We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Jose Abreu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First offering on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There goes Altuve. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Struck him out. Here's George Springer head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
He's running. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Michael Brantley as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Line hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Oh, and the throw is over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The center fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box,
30.
Kyle Tucker. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Mazara is under it. 2 down. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman.
From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is in the air out to right. After it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
This is in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
And now pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Altuve at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th. The to get started, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Edwin. Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And she'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And that's in there, base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith.
Right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Altuve fields it cleanly. Now at the plate, Luis Robert from the stretch. Robert lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 44.
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a
and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Now
at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Chopper foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, no more. Mazzara 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. The second for 1. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.